Thank you very much, Madam Chairman, and thank you to the giant of the Senate filling in for ranking member.
You're quite welcome.
Senator Franken, good to see you both, as always. We have three outstanding nominees that your committee will be hearing from today, and I'm delighted that your committee is doing so. It's my personal honor to introduce Rob Powelson to the committee. Mr. Powelson is a native of Chester County, Pennsylvania, and he has had a successful career both in business and in public service. And he has certainly established himself as one of America's leading experts in energy policy and particularly electricity markets, having, as he does currently serve and recently served as commissioner on the Pennsylvania Public Utility Commission. I think it's entirely fitting that President Trump chose to nominate a FERC commissioner from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is now a top energy-producing state. We are #2 in the nation in natural gas production. The development of the Marcellus Shale has been a tremendous boon to the Pennsylvania economy and job creation. And Pennsylvania ranks #3 in the nation in electricity generation. We're a net exporter of electricity, utilizing all sources of energy, including coal and natural gas and nuclear. Energy infrastructure needs improvement, especially in Pennsylvania, but beyond. We need to keep pace with the natural gas production that has come online recently, and we need to make sure that we maintain affordable prices for consumers. Rob Powelson, as I mentioned, has served on the Pennsylvania Public Utility Commission. He has done so since 2008, when he was unanimously confirmed by the Pennsylvania Senate. He was the chairman for 4 years, and in that capacity oversaw Pennsylvania's electricity, water, natural gas, and telecommunication markets. He managed a staff of 500 employees, served on statewide task force for natural gas development, where he focused on, among other things, the feasibility of compressed natural gas vehicles in Pennsylvania. He also has a record of improving our pipeline safety, hired a significant number of additional pipeline safety inspectors, and worked with federal and state lawmakers to pass common-sense safety reforms. Mr. Powelson oversaw the cleanup after Hurricane Sandy, where we had to restore electricity to 1.5 million affected customers, and implemented electric utility response plans for future emergency events. Mr. Powelson is the current president of the National Association of Regulatory Utility Commissioners, which represents state utility regulators across the country. And prior to his public service, Mr. Powelson served as the CEO and president of the Chester County Chamber of Business and Industry, an organization that he led for 14 years and which received accreditation from the U.S. Chamber of Commerce during his tenure. He's also currently serves on the Board of Trustees of Drexel University. It's an honor for me to be able to be here today to introduce and to be an advocate for Rob Powelson. He will certainly provide the FERC with a wealth of knowledge and experience. I know he will support American energy independence and to ensure the reliability of our electric grid. So again, I want to thank Chairwoman Murkowski and all the members of the committee, and I appreciate the opportunity to be with you today.